Good morning. It is currently 5:50 and it's officially Orlando travel day, so it's unreal. My stuff's all ready, so time to get dressed. So in terms of plans for the airport today, I think we'll just see how it goes. I'm gonna meet up with Wiki, Charlotte and Connor at the airport, and we may go to lunch, we may not. Yeah, just play by ear. We're in Terminal 3, which doesn't have spoons because I'm used to Birmingham spoons at the airport, which is crazy, so I don't know what we're gonna do for food, but it's very exciting. I've never been to Heathrow before, so that's pretty cool. And I've also only ever met Charlotte in real life. The rest of them I've never at all. Like, I've got to know them, but I've never met them at all, so I'm really, really excited. I think I'm still getting used to this filming debacle. Yeah, I'm talking to a camera in my room, you know? Like, this is normal. But by the end of the day, I'll be in Florida. So I've learnt that public vlogging is not my forte, so just said goodbye to Izzy and the dog before heading off in the car to Heathrow. This was a surprisingly long drive. I didn't realise it was so far, but here's the first glance. I'm super excited but so nervous at this point. I was shattered, as you can probably tell from the videos, and completely stressed. But here are the suitcases when we arrived, and here we are. I'm gonna miss them so much, and just had some breakfast, and here I was alone, checked in, terrified, trying to find the others by wandering around. But I did find them, and off we go onto the plane. So here we are on the plane, watched loads of different films, from It Ends With Us to Toy Story, loads of different selections, lots to try from. I genuinely couldn't decide. I think I got halfway through most films and then kept changing back because I kept getting distracted or more food would come, and yeah, I just can't make decisions, to be honest. But lots of variety to be had. Very impressed with most of the films, and there was nice seats, to be fair, lots of space to relax and chill, and I really like how the headrest kind of curved in for you to sleep. So we had our first snack and then more film watching before, like I said, moving on to Toy Story and having some mac and cheese for dinner, which was delicious, and then Garfield and a film I don't actually remember the name of. But then we had some afternoon tea with delicious warm scones, and we officially landed in Orlando. I've never been to America before, as I've often stated, so this was a very surreal feeling. Nothing else could describe it. I was actually shaking and I was so nervous. I was like, what have I just done? I've moved away from my family for 3 months in a country I've never even been to, but everyone was so sweet. Then made our way off the plane, and this is my first step in America, and the airport was beautiful. Had to have a look in the Universal stores and take a photo in front of the flag, which I loved, and my first ever drink was absolutely massive. First sights of Universal and straight to City Walk, where we had a wander and headed to Panda Express. I tell you now, with jet lag, these lights were absolutely terrifying, but this food was so delicious. We have the mirror, the bath, the cool roller coaster photos, toilet. Why is the toilet so long? I like the mirror though. Hello. Coffee. Microwave. Oh, so there is a microwave and there's a coffee machine. So tea is sorted. There's an ice bucket. Sofa bed. Bed. TV. That's a locked room. Storage. Side bed. More storage. There's an iron in here as well. And a window to a... Oh, that's a nice aircon. Ta-da! Thanks for watching, and subscribe to see more of my journey.